Okay, girly, we're about to jump in.
Mhm.
ATL, please help me welcome the Queen of the South, Big Latto to Q99.7. How are you, girl?
Period. I'm good.
Latto, I am so excited to see you, but for real, like on some real backstory, I have been watching you since you were like in your teens for sure, younger than your
Yeah.
teens, but like YouTube era, 12,
Yeah.
13, 14, 15. I've seen it from the start. Sweet Auburn Festival, Mansion Line, Fresh Empire. Okay. Like I've been rocking with you. Love you so freaking much. And so I'm honored to have you here at Q99.7 today. Thank you for
Thank
taking the
you.
time out.
Thank you. Thank
Of
you. I
course.
love it's people that know the work I put in,
Yes,
child.
ma'am. I'm like, this ain't nothing new. Okay. We got to put
Period.
some respect on it. So now that we're driving around Atlanta and we're hearing you on all the hip hop stations, all the rhythmic stations, and now the pop stations, which I'm so happy about,
Yeah.
girl. I'd be going crazy on your intros. How does it feel to just know that you got the whole city, all ages, young, old, everybody behind you? For real, for real.
Crazy. Like, it's crazy. I'm getting like texts from family members that's like, they don't really know too much about my music, but they hear them pop stations and they like,
It's getting
listen,
serious.
you playing on da da da. And I'm like, oh,
Yes, girl.
it's getting big.
It's getting real big. And you got grown men out here screaming Big Latto. Okay, that's how we know.
Period.
But it's crazy because I even remember maybe a couple years back, I had seen you at Doppler. You're probably with
Mhm.
Brandon, and
Uh-huh.
I'm just like, it's such an inspiration because we come from a city where maybe, of course, on the come up, like we didn't always have the biggest media outlets here in Atlanta, but we always
Mhm.
had the talent. We always had the
Yep.
producers, the writers, the artists. So
Yep.
in your heart, how did you know I'm not going to be stuck here like everybody else that's trying?
Yeah.
How did you know in your heart that I'm not going to be like that? Like I'm going to make it?
I didn't make that an option for myself. Like, I don't have no work resume. I never worked a job in my life. All I know is music. Like in school, I didn't do any sports or anything. Like all I knew was music. You know what I'm saying? So there was no plan B, C, nothing. It was plan A was music and it was gonna work out. Like I didn't even give myself another option.
Absolutely. And you are our Q99.7 Spotlight Artist of the Month because we're celebrating the rise of big energy. It's so exciting. And we saw you at Music Midtown in September, which was crazy. We were going crazy in the crowd. Okay. Just how are you celebrating this success right now? And how is that just opening up your eyes to be like, okay, I know my roots of where I come from and the core of what I do, but now I'm stepping into an even bigger game. How does that
Yeah.
feel?
Crazy, like indescribable. I can't even tell you how that feel. Like just watching all my dreams unfold. Really, it's I'm blessed. We popping Casamigos bottles and in the strip
Yes.
clubs, and yeah, we big celebrating.
I love it. Well, I got to tell you a funny story because you don't even know, but indirectly, because of you, I chipped a piece of my tooth, sis.
What? What?
So for Halloween, I was in Mexico with my sister. Me and my
Uh-huh.
sister love Big Latto. So my
Yeah.
sister, she's like, I'm hurrying up, headed to this Halloween party, and you got to help me finish making my big energy video. So, we did the dice look, okay?
Yeah.
Girl, we were sewing on them dice so crazy. I chipped my tooth on the
What?
sewing needle. Yes. So I'm gonna
What?
send you a pic reminder. I don't even know if you can see that, but
Period.
big energy, okay? And you
Whole lot
reposted,
of energy.
period. And my sister, you reposted my sister, and you made her whole just trip epic. We love you, girl. So speaking of fashion, you always serving looks on the gram. Like anytime Latto posts on the gram gonna stop. Nails,
Yeah.
hair, makeup, fit, shoes, bag, all the things. So girl, you are a hustler. You're working every day. How do you even have time to plan and execute these looks? How do you and your squad plan these looks? You got so many to do all the time.
It takes a team. It takes a team. And then it's like the team, we are doing everybody roles. Like my hairstylist be my stylist, my
Yeah.
project manager be my hairstylist, my stylist be my makeup artist, my makeup artist be my stylist. Like everybody is like, they don't just, I'm blessed to have like a very involved team and they really want to see me win. So like everybody don't just stick to what their role is. They just want to see the overall vision come together. So they'll send me like links like, oh, I think we should do this for this outfit. And like they text me right now, are we doing a Valentine's Day shoot? What's up? Like
Yes. I love it. Oh, we can't wait to see the V-Day looks.
Period.
So speaking on that, you know, people think that just people that are in success, to all the girls that we look up to in the rap game, to everybody in the industry, people think you guys are superheroes. But reality is you guys put in so much. What they see is like the 1%, because everything y'all are doing behind the scenes is stressful. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of overtime. No sleep. Latto, you're so young. How do you hold it together for yourself to not have like a panic attack and go crazy? How do you stay grounded?
Now, let's be clear. I have my breakdowns. I have my panic attacks, but it all that is okay as long as you pull it back together. You know what I'm saying? So I have my times where I just gotta sit in the car, slam the door, and cry. But I wipe them tears and walk into rehearsal like nothing ever happened. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
That's part of just being human. Like you can't even make this fake world to yourself that everything is peaches and cream all the time, because it's not. It's okay to cry. It's okay to lash out and get mad, but you just got to pull it together and keep going.
100%. What gets harder to focus on as you become more successful? Because I'm sure in the beginning you're like, it's me and my pen, these headphones and this mic, but obviously so many more things come into play as you go up. It gets harder. So what does it get harder to just focus on as you continue to climb?
Because I'm so hands-on with everything, and I've been in a position where I was a kid rapper and I had all these people having say-sos and opinions on how I dress, the music I make, how I wear my hair, how I walk, how I talk, how I dance, how I rap. So now everything is so super hands-on. Like I don't even want to hear nobody's opinion, because it's just, I want it to be me. I want it to feel authentic. I want, when they see that outfit, it's me. I approved of this. Nobody put me in this outfit. Nobody told make this dance routine. I seen it, I approved it, I chose the director, So I think I just put so much extra pressure on myself, because now I'm worried about, when we talk about videos, I'm like, send me a list of directors, I want to choose the director. Then send me the treatments, and then I'm gonna go through and change the treatment to my liking. And then when the producer pull up, I'm gonna tell him to change this part, take this sound out the beat, and change the BPM to this. Like I'm so on with everything. So you hit it right on the nose when you say, like, it's not just me worrying about, you know, what I'm supposed to worry about, like the beat and the pen and the studio. It's not just that no more. I'm worried about my looks, my videos, my rollouts. Like I'm very, very big on every single aspect in my career now. It's like,
yeah, it shows in the best way. Like it's always impressive. You leave no crumbs. And also just to that point, I've been following you for years, of course, and you've always been a boss. I thought it was so dope, because you're like, I've never worked a job. It's always been this for me. And it's crazy, because even at such a young age, you were running your own clothing store. You were hustling doing music. Like, you really never did. You were always a boss. So as you continue to grow, have more opportunities, more people in your ear, let's do this collab, let's do an endorsement for this. What are some things that you would like want to dabble into as you continue to grow, just outside of music and career?
Definitely like fashion. That's been like my immediate, like my short-term goals is fashion. Want to be at the fashion weeks. I'm not going to make New York Fashion Week this week, but I mean this month, but definitely fashion. Like long term would be like acting. I definitely feel like I got like this personality that people don't even know about, because I'm like, I don't know, I don't go live a lot. I don't do vlogs how I should. So I feel like people don't even know, like, I got this big personality that needs to be on the TV screen.
Yes, we're ready for it. You're definitely going to play the cutest characters. But with all that maintaining that you have to do and executing and being a young boss, how do you balance, because your team is also very close in age, how do you guys balance? And y'all look like y'all have so much fun. So much fun traveling and all the things. Y'all TikToks be having me crying. Like, how do you balance being serious, because you are so serious about what you do and what your face and name, everything comes out on, but still having fun with your team and making sure that everyone is on point with what they're supposed to do? How do you balance it?
I think we're still learning how to, because, you know, at the end of the day, we are our friends too. So it gets a little blurred lines when it's, you know, business and friendships, but we make it work somehow, some way. I think God just got his hands on all of us, because we special kids. All of us is special creation. God, and I think he just know, baby, y'all make the beat, and I'm just gonna be here to guide the process. You know, we special. We special.
Yes, I love it. Okay, boo, I got 2 more questions for you real quick. Okay, so a couple days ago, I was watching your story. I saw your best friend, Big Lexi, and your beautiful sister, Brooklyn. They were dancing on your story in the studio, and I'm over here like, is something wrong with my phone? No, Latto had it on mute. He said, not yet. You gave us a little tease with Wheelie, and you got it going viral on TikTok. It's not even out yet. What is that energy? What big energy is Latto going to be bringing to this upcoming album?
Oh my gosh. Let's just be clear, baby. I'm rapping my ass off. I went different stages with this album. Like at first I was like, I want this to be a rap album. I want it to be hard. I want it to be da-da-da. Then I went in the stage where I was like, no, I need party. I'm dropping this right before summer. I need it to be like summer bops. Like this shit gotta last into summer. Then I was like, nah, I ain't even on none of that. I want it to be some different shit, some shit you don't even hear on the radio, some different beats. Like, I want them to be like, damn, Latto thought of a song like this. Like, yes. So it's like a plethora of all different types of vibes, because I have been recording this since the end of 2020. I want to say like November 2020, I had started working on this project. So it's like I went through a lot of different stages in my life at the same time. So you're going to hear like the different stages, and it came together so perfect. It's not 100%, but it's like right there. Like I'm about to put my red ribbon on the top of this album.
Yes, we ready. We so ready. So I love the new Nicki and Lil Baby, and I'm like, fingers crossed we're going to get something like that from Latto. I saw your combo with Bootleg Kev. Girl, I'm like, he said, who was blurred out on your wish list? And I'm like, we love Queen B, but if you're a big Latto fan, you already know who it was. So if somebody gives you that call right now and says Latto, if the Queen calls you and says Latto, you ready? What producers are you calling into the studio ASAP?
Cool. Me and Nicki, I think Bankroll Got It would be fire. I think Metro Boomin would be fire. I think I even think like me and Nicki could get on some gutter shit, like some street shit, and bring out that real Nicki, that bars. Yes. And get on some Tay Keith shit. I think me and Nicki really could. I think we both so versatile. You could call any fucking body, and we gonna just slaughter that shit.
I love it. So your tour kicks off March 19th. I already got my tickets for the Tabernacle. You got Saucy Santana, Kalii, and Asianae with you. The energy is going to be freaking crazy. What are you looking forward to for this tour, girl?
Really just a good time. Like, I don't even want to focus on the work. Like, I want to celebrate. Like, I'm going on tour right after I drop my album. So I think it's just going to be like a celebration. I want to just see my fans and feel their energy. I didn't get to tour with Queen of the South. So this will be like my first headline tour. And I just want to like feel their energy and have fucking fun. Really. Yes.
Yeah, I know. That's when I saw the names, I was like, this is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be the Twerk Fest, all the things.
What?
I love it. Well, thank you so much for spending time with us today, Latto. We got big energy and rotation literally every single hour. We love you, and we can't wait to see you at the Tabernacle, girl.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, guys.